SkyRunning, a term coined by mountaineer Marino Giacometti in the 90s, meaning running where the earth and sky meet. It has since become a worldwide multidiscipline phenomenon governed by the International Skyrunning Federation. To be considered skyrunning, a course must stand at least 2,000 meters in altitude, have a 30% incline, and not exceed a grade 2 climbing difficulty. The Skyrunning World Championships in Chamonix include a number of disciplines: the daunting Ultra Sky Marathon, the Sky Marathon, and the Vertical Kilometer.
I had never really heard of skyrunning before being in Europe. When they said skyrunning, I just thought it was another way of saying running up a mountain. What I found the biggest difference is the technical trails of skyrunning. It has to be a certain level of technical and also of altitude change.
You get to see the most beautiful places. You're running against the terrain. You're trying to just navigate around these technical rocks and steep climbs and mud and weather.
I love running and I love being in the mountains, transporting myself. I think it's super fascinating that you can make so long distances, like you can see so many new mountains or reach so many summits, and I really like the feeling that you can transport yourself.
To qualify in the skyrunning circuit, the Vertical Kilometer course must climb 1,000 vertical meters and be less than 5 kilometers in total distance. The race is capped at 400 participants, and because of its steep and narrow nature, athletes take off at 30-second intervals predetermined based on time trials and prior accomplishments, ending with the strongest and fastest contestants.
You're going straight up for 1,000 meters. Parts of it aren't even runnable.
The current women's record stands at 41 minutes and 33 seconds, set by CHRISTEL DEWALLE, who is here this year to reclaim her title. ISF's 2013 top-ranked female vertical runner and Olympic Nordic skier, ORGUE-VILA, heads off the line hoping for another strong performance.
I just have to go out there and run my best and just hope that that best is good enough.
The course today is 3.8 kilometers, which comes in at just over 2 miles of steep terrain for competitors to scale. The current men's record is set at 34 minutes and 34 seconds by Saul Antonio Pauda. Beating this is an underlying goal for the top skyrunners here. Skyrunning's top competitors, such as National Geographic's 2014 Adventurer of the Year, KILIAN JORNET, are continuing to make a name for the sport, setting groundbreaking records by running up the world's greatest peaks at unprecedented speeds. As KILIAN takes off, he is fresh off a U.S. expedition. Just days earlier, he returned from breaking the ascent-descent record at Mount McKinley in Denali National Park by over 5 hours. The course starts out in the center of Chamonix on paved roads and quickly takes off zigzagging under the Plan-Prance gondola. The terrain varies as rocky road turns to trail, then turns to sheer rock, turning the race into a climb. The grueling 1,000-meter climb takes a toll on its ascender's oxygen intake as athletes collapse over the finish line. Record holder CHRISTEL DEWALLE takes third as she crosses the line in 41 minutes and 50 seconds. Stevie Kramer completes the vertical kilometer just 8 seconds behind first place, earning her an impressive second place finish. ORGUE-VILA continues her streak of dominance in the vertical kilometer as she takes first for the women while setting a new course record with a time of 41 minutes and 29 seconds.
The competition is really good, and KILIAN, he made a fantastic race. It was just amazing. Before I got to almost at the summit, I heard some people screaming, "KILIAN, KILIAN is coming," and I was thinking, no, he started 2 minutes behind me. They must be wrong, it can't be KILIAN just behind me. I was looking behind my shoulder, no, KILIAN is here. So then I knew he was catching me up by 2 minutes. I felt I need to cross the finish line before him at least, so I tried to give it all. The last bit of the race. He didn't catch me before the finish line, but he was really, really close.
With paparazzi and fans surrounding him, SkyRunning's rising star, KILIAN Jornet, finishes in 34 minutes and 18 seconds. Setting yet another record, KILIAN is unfazed as he can only focus on one thing, the upcoming marathon.
C'est pas si mal et du coup j'ai accéléré beaucoup la partie finale et on est super content parce que je ne l'attendais pas du tout.